Hello viewers, welcome back to our channel. India, the largest democracy in the world today, recently completed its most important democratic exercise, the Lok Sabha elections. So let us know the people who are now leading the country into its future. Srimati Draupadi Murmu is the Honorable President of India. Shri Jagdeep Dhankar is the Honorable Vice President of India. Shri Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India for the third consecutive term. He also handles the Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, Department of Atomic Energy, Department of Space, and all important policy issues and all other portfolios not allocated to any minister. Now let's look at the cabinet ministers and their portfolios for this government tenure. Shri Rajnath Singh heads the Ministry of Defence. Shri Amit Shah is assigned the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Ministry of Cooperation. Shri Nitin Jairam Gadkari will head the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. Shri Jagat Prakash Nadda will handle the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare as well as the Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Shri Shivraj Singh Chauhan is allocated the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare and the Ministry of Rural Development. And Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman is assigned the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Dr. Subramaniam Jaishankar will manage the Ministry of External Affairs, while Shri Manohar Lal will handle the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs and the Ministry of Power. Shri H.D. Kumaraswamy will take charge of the Ministry of Heavy Industries and the Ministry of Steel. Shri Piyush Goyal will head the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Shri Dharmendra Pradhan is assigned the Ministry of Education. The Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises is handed over to Shri Jitan Ram Manjhi. Shri Rajiv Ranjan Singh alias Lalan Singh is allocated the Ministry of Panchayati Raj and the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. Shri Sarbananda Sonowal will look upon the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways. Dr. Virendra Kumar will lead the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Shri K. Ram Mohan Naidu will manage the Ministry of Civil Aviation. Shri Prahlad Joshi is allocated with the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Shri Jul Oram will handle the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Shri Giriraj Singh will lead the Ministry of Textiles. Shri Ashwini Vaishnav will head the Ministry of Railways, the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and also the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Shri Jyotiraditya M. Scindia has been assigned the Ministry of Communications and the Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region. Shri Bhupender Yadav will take charge of the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Shri Gajendra Singh Shekhawat is allocated the Ministry of Culture and the Ministry of Tourism. Srimati Annapurna Devi will lead the Ministry of Women and Child Development. Shri Kiran Rijiju will manage the Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs and also the Ministry of Minority Affairs. Shri Hardeep Singh Puri is allocated the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. Shri Mansukh Mandavia will manage the Ministry of Labour and Employment and also the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Shri G. Kishan Reddy is assigned the Ministry of Coal and the Ministry of Mines. Shri Chirag Paswan will take charge of the Ministry of Food Processing Industries. And Shri C.R. Patil will handle the Ministry of Jal Shakti. There are also other Ministers of State, Independent Charge, and Ministers of State whom we will cover in another video. Let us know in the comments if this video helped you or if have any respectful comments about these ministries and our esteemed ministers leading them. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more informative and interesting content.